from a city like us. So this is all for you. It's a small,
It's my last and the Minister of Council of Police presented to you for the radio.
Thank you so much for everything you've done, Rihanna.
Great, thank you.
Can I tell you about the email I got from one of my artists? I thought I was very well. Genius. I sent him there, Joe.
Thank you, Crystal.
The author.
Jerry, your phone. Your phone. Thank you.
Mira, nos mando un vídeo que es muy bonito. Esto es Annecy, donde hace 2 años mataron a unos niños en un parque, que está por ahí el parque. Y si no, esto es precioso, con el lago.
Passion and the energy, it's in the fabric of what anime is.
I kind of feel at home. Like I'm with my people. I love this feeling. Anything anime, I'm with it at all times. It doesn't matter where your background is, you're just a part of the community that everyone is a part of.
I realized in that moment that fandom is going to be part of my life forever.
All the different animes that I watch, they teach me all of the things that are possible in this world. It's a good time to be an anime fan, y'all.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm a fan right now. This is one of the coolest experiences of my life. I see myself being an anime fan for the rest of my life.
Good morning. I will apologize in advance for my voice. I'm getting over a head cold from traveling too much, so just bear with me. It doesn't get much better than this, but we'll get through it. So.
Welcome this morning the director of Animal Farm, Andy Circus.
Xavier, mon accent c'est fantastique, ma grammaire est diabolique. So good morning, everybody. It's an absolute pleasure to be here, to be at this screening of Animal Farm for you at Annecy 2025. As many of you might know, we have been trying to create a version of George Orwell's extraordinary fable for well over a decade, and it has been an incredibly challenging conundrum with many twists and turns along the way. I first had the idea during the filming of Rise of the Planet of the Apes in 2011, the rebellion of a group of simians shaking off their human masters. It sparked a thought in me that there hadn't really been a recent screen retelling of Animal Farm for a new generation. And so it was at this time that my dear friend and business partner, producing partner, Jonathan Cavendish, and I were forming the Imaginarium. So after working closely with the Orwell estate to ensure that if he were writing it for today, he would be aiming his fairy tale at a version of today's totalitarianism. So we decided after that, this would be our first movie. Wrong. Many years passed. There were numerous potential studios, partners, collaborators who almost joined us and for whatever reason didn't. But with each conversation we had and for each meeting that we had, we were sharpening our take on the story. So thanks to them at least for that. And then, when all seemed bleak and insurmountable, we were suddenly blessed by meeting and finally partnering with Aniventure and their sister animation and VFX company, Cinecide. And we simply cannot thank them enough for our vision, for supporting our vision of this tale. A huge thanks to our producing partners, Adam Nagel, Peter Nagel, and Dave Rosenbaum, who I think is in the audience. There he is. To our fearless investors, you truly have been a team of teams and the best of friends. So thank you for your passion, your trust, and your cash.
Bueno,
You guys have your favorite part?
Bueno, este es el camino en el que te puedes encontrar a ganadores de Oscar y a estudiantes en el mismo minuto.
This applause is not going to myself, this is going to our great talent there, and I think